All right, guys. Today we're gonna do. We're working on a '07 FJ Cruiser, and it had a exhaust problem, and more like no exhaust problem, I would say. So here's the old exhaust. As you can tell, it's kind of gone, right there. And here's the new one that we got from Rocado. This is a little two gasket that goes in the front and the back. So pretty much what I did is I disconnected it from the bottom, of course, lays right over there. So the customer wants to just kind of replace that piece that lays over there and all the way to the back of that pipe right there. So that's what we're gonna do. I'll have to go ahead and cut these bolts right there, because they're very rusty, and we're gonna go get to the hardware store and get just new bolts. I offer to order bolts from the dealership, or just kind of go on Rocado or whatever, something cheap, and they say like no, it's fine. So I'm just gonna go ahead and cut these with the angle grinder so I can get this pipe, the curved pipe, out. And we're gonna clean as best as I can, and probably just mount the new one on. One thing that I was just kind of wanted to talk with you about is, sometimes you guys, it's good to, once in a while, once a year, maybe to go under your vehicle, do a little inspection. Maybe you're leaking something over there, maybe you're leaking something over there, or whatever. I mean, this car overall doesn't look so bad, but there are some parts that are very rusted out and needs to be replaced. Exhaust is one of the things that gets a lot of heat, cools off, then heats up again. It's normal for it to go away first. As you can see, this pipe, the end pipe here, all the way to the resonator, is good. So if I cannot reach with the little angle grinder to cut these bolts out, like these two right there on the pipe, I'm just gonna end up pulling the whole thing out and just cut them out here and clean it, because I'm gonna have a better reach, and I can actually use a wire brush and stuff like that with a drill. As you can see, the frame start rusted out. So yeah, I advise the customer to take actions on this one, because if he doesn't want to lose the vehicle. Anyway, so I'm gonna get that out and I'll show you what's going on in a little bit. We'll be right back. All right, so I pulled the end pipe, and these are the bolts. There's no way these will come out, so I'm just gonna go ahead and cut them, and we'll separate these two pieces, because the new one will get right in there. So yeah, I'll go ahead and do that, and we'll come back. Okay, so this was like super rusted. Well, I cut the bolts with the angle grinder, but this just came apart the way you see it right now. And so I'm gonna put it on like that, simply because we don't have a choice right now. But I already called the customer, and he said that he will buy that end pipe, the whole thing, a new one, and we're gonna replace that probably in a few days, as soon as it gets here, because we're gonna order it online. So I'm just gonna put the bolts to hold it for now, and this car is coming back in the garage in a few days. I'm sorry. So yeah, I already kind of mount this one here, so I just have to put the bolts back on, put the rubber boots over there, and just connect that pipe that I just showed, the end pipe, to the resonator, and should be good to go. It's a simple, 2-bolt thing. It's nothing crazy. That's how it came. And as you can see, let me focus here, it's all corroded. Yeah, there was no way of me being able to separate that. As you can see how bad it was. So yeah, we're gonna order a new one. Well, it's like, I think it's like 80 bucks on rock out or something. Maybe they need to do a quality exhaust job, but they do it on the budget, so it is what it is. And yeah, I'm gonna put that back, and that should be all. Just kind of keep an eye on your exhaust, guys. It's an important thing. You know, before it gets too bad, like that. That's extremely bad. I mean, it's so corroded and stuff like that. Plus, look at that part right here. You know, I mean, you don't want to reach that point. You know, so yeah, this is gonna be for today's video. Just stay tuned for the next one. Thanks. Okay, we're all done. Here's the end pipe. Here's that little guy that is broken. We put a new gasket in between these two. Hopefully it will hold till next week when we replace the end pipe. But besides that, it looks like these rubber boots are there with anti-seize and everything. And we put the new bolt all the way down there because the old one snapped. So you can see one new, one old. But the old one came out pretty good, and we greased it, we cleaned it, and that will be it. We'll catch you in the next one, guys. Thanks for watching.